Hey guys, we're back with another video. If you're new here, my name is Gabrielle Kazaya. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. If you're not new here, comment down below what you think today's video is going to be about. Well, never mind. You guys actually can see the title. I don't know what I'm talking about. But if you are not new here, comment down below what you wish you would have known to your younger self. Younger being like 5 years ago. So anyways, do y'all like my Eagles blanket? I think it's cute. But today's video is going to be all about what I wish I knew. I definitely think I'm going to cater this towards what I wish I knew before coming into college, and also just like what I wish I knew before entering like the end of my teens. I've been thinking a lot about this, especially on our series. I've been doing a lot of reflecting. If you haven't watched those videos, make sure you X out of this video. Go check that video, those videos actually with the S out. And we're about to enter the new year, so we're also going to be having some super fun new year, new you, how to better yourself content continuing to come. Make sure that you are ready and have that notification bell turned on so you do not miss out on any of those videos. And without further ado, let's get into what I wish I knew as my younger self. To start off with the biggest one, what you will not worry about in 5 years you shouldn't spend more than 5 minutes worrying about. I think I can take this back to like when I was waiting for college acceptances. I was so stressed. Like, the college application process was stressful. Then I was stressed about what school was going to let me in, when they were going to tell me, when I was going to find out, how to do my dorm, how to do this, how to prepare for this. But it's like I was not focused on living in the moment at that time. Like, I was so stressed on that, girl. I was at the parties or the functions, whatever was happening for senior year, but I wasn't really focused on it. I wasn't really sitting in the moment and enjoying those times. And I told this to my little cousin actually earlier this week. I said, babe, you're going to hear back from this school whenever they are ready to email you. But until then, focus on all the things that you want to do as a senior in high school, because you're never going to get the time back with so little responsibility. Like, if I could go back to when I had so little responsibility, the things and the time I would have had. I feel like I was in such a rush to be and to live this like mature adult life. Like, I just wanted to be an adult. I wanted to be grown. I wanted to be out of my parents' house. I wanted to be able to buy my own car and buy this and buy that. That I stopped forgetting to live in that moment. And this is not to say that you should not prepare for your future. You still need to save your money. You need to invest. You need to focus on your future. You need to think about your career. What do you want to major in? You need to do all those things still. But still live each day. You have 24 hours in a day. And personally, at least 8 of them, I think you should be sleeping. Just to, give yourself that real push that you need. Even if you sleep for 6 of them, you have at least another 12, 14 hours that you could be using and doing other things. So make the most of that time. Enjoy it. Milk it until it's done. Because once you walk across that graduation, once you finish that freshman year of college, it's not stopping from there. And the things that you have to do, the responsibilities you have, the things that you have to focus on are only going to grow. So enjoy each moment while it lasts. What I really want y'all to do at this point is first survey who is surrounding you at this moment. If you are not surrounded by people who are going to help you grow and make sure you stay on track in life, don't surround yourself with them anymore. Then, for the people that you are surrounded by that are doing well and you know that that is the best person to surround yourself with as you continue growing, don't take those friendships for granted. Pour into them just as much as you are pouring into yourself and as they are pouring into you. Make sure you are cherishing your time together. Cherish your loved ones. Support them, show up for them just as though they showed up for you. Because I think what I'm also understanding as you get older is like people age. Like, you are aging and you're like, oh my gosh, like I'm in my 20s now, or I'm in my college era, or I'm in my high school era, whatever era you're in. Your mom, your dad, your grandparents, they're not just gonna stay 30 and 40 and 50. They're going to continue growing older. And you also have to remember that, like, while you're learning who you are, still go back, still check on them, still Make sure that they're very impactful in your life right now, because they have so many gems that they have learned that although the world was different than them, something small may be able to be useful and tangible in your life, even if you're not expecting it to be. The importance of hard work does not go unnoticed, especially as you begin to enter the workforce, enter into interning, and even classwork. And sometimes hard work and dedication will always be recognized, no matter if you think no one is watching. Remember to keep working hard. Don't cut corners. Don't cheat yourself, because it's only going to make it more negative impact on you in the long run. Still do the small things that you know works for you, and put in the hard work, because it will be noticed and you will be recognized for it. Delegate, delegate small tasks. So as you get older, you're not going to have as much time to do all the things that you used to do, which also means that you're not going to have time to procrastinate. So if there's something that a platform or a person or whatever can do for you at a faster time than you taking your time to do it, make sure you do that. Do not waste your time doing things that you do not need to waste your time on. Point blank, period. I know that right now, whatever like age you're in your life, you're definitely probably surrounded by people who are deciding to go down different paths. What you need to understand is, what are your long-term goals? Always set like 5 to 10 year goals. I'm not saying you need to have the most perfect idea of what you want to do, but whether it's buying a car, buying a house, having a job. You might not know what industry, but at least having a job. Certain things like that are going to put you on a better path than, in the truth of the matter, your peers. Some of the decisions I made in high school allowed me to be on a better trajectory than some of the people. And it's okay to leave people behind. That's not to say that you won't give them advice or still be with them or support them along their own journey, but don't allow other people's journeys to determine your trajectory. That is super important, especially as you're leaving high school and going into college. Everyone that you love dearly in high school is not going to continue with you in college, and that is okay. That's why there's a season for people in your life. But do not forget your main goal in all of this. Like, in high school, one of my main goals was like to focus on investing. Like, I did not put my money or buy as frivolously as some of my other friends would, because I wanted to invest my money. So all the money that I spent like in the store or wherever I was going, I made sure that I invested that same amount. Now I may have more in that area than my friend who is willing to spend double in the store. That's not to downgrade whoever that person is or whatever they're doing. Like, you don't have to outwardly say like, girl, you need to be doing this instead, because everyone's gonna make their own decision. But just make sure in all the decisions that you're making that you're putting your long-term life in first place, in first position, and not focusing so much on like, it'll just come back or it'll just do this, because it's not. That's the truth of the matter. The time's not coming back. So as long as you make the right steps that you need to do now, it will help you in the long run. Use everything. Oh wait, I don't know if I started that time. Use everything that you see as motivation and not to deter you from getting that same goal or making that same accomplishment. Also remember, you are talented, you are strong, you are worthy of all that you're receiving and all that you're about to receive. Always put yourself first. If you believe in a higher power, put God first. Put whatever you are spiritually first. Surround yourself with good people that love you and that care for you and that are willing to support you. And as long as you put the work in, girl, you are going to get exactly where you want to be in life. Comment down below any questions that you have, or if you are watching this, any other things that you wish you knew. These are just some of the things that I wish I knew. I, of course, could tell you about all the things I wish I knew for days, but these are some of the most important things I felt that you all will benefit from. Comment down below what you would like to see next for me, and as we continue on this series, I love y'all so much, and I hope you are having an amazing day.